Gaffer, an entertaining one today, to say the least. A 2-2 draw against Grimsby. What was your assessment of that one?
Yeah, fantastic result in the end, I think, especially, you know, coming from 2-0 down against a very good team. I think they're excellent. They're right up there, obviously. They changed it a bit today, and I think that's probably caught us off the hop a little bit. I'm kicking myself, really, for the start of the game. When we seen the team sheet, talked about slightly changing shape, and waited really till we were 2-0 down to change it. Kicking myself, really. So, you know, full responsibility for that in terms of probably should have gone with it from the start and backed myself a little bit more, trust my instinct a little bit more. Then we changed to it after 2-0 down, and I thought we were excellent. But saying that, we didn't deal with first contact, second balls, first half. We were miles off it. We looked pretty weak as a team, and in second half we looked like a team of men. I thought were outstanding. I thought, you know, was only one team was going to win it at the end. I know they've caught us on the counter right at the end, but I thought other than that, I thought there was one team going to win it. And you know, we've got to start the game much better than that against a very good team, and it just shows how good we are as a team at the moment. 2-0 down, I don't think sometimes you'd ever look to come back, but I think with the quality we've got and now what we've got off the bench, you know, I've never thought that we were out of the game, and thankfully the lads were excellent, you know, for the last 55 minutes, and you know, got a good result out of it.
You touched on it there, probably a game of two halves. So when you go down, especially too early on, how important is it just to get the messages on and keep the lads on track?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, we had to be miles better. First contact, second balls. I think the shapes helped us. I thought Charlie McCann was outstanding today. You know, I don't want to sort of praise individuals because, you know, the second half performance was brilliant, the subs were brilliant, but I thought he was outstanding today. And we talked about obviously getting shots off at goal, especially at home. We need more of it, and for our two midfielders to score as well, which is great. You know, all in all, look, pleased. There's loads of bits where I'm disappointed in myself. I always look at myself first, and you know, I should have gone with my gut. You know, straight when I heard their team sheet, I wanted to sort of change it, but you know, we've done really well recently. Didn't want to change too much, but when we did it, I thought we looked fantastic in the end, and you know, we just got to start better. And you know, like I keep saying, we've got some team there.
You touched on it there, two centre mids scoring today. It's goals from midfielders. How important is that going to be throughout the season?
Massively important. I think, you know, that's one of the reasons we brought Charlie in. I know he scored a lot of goals the last couple of years. Rax, he's got the ability because he's powerful with his running stride, etc., to get up and join in. Look, we need goals from everywhere. I thought as well, second half, I thought we were really dangerous from set pieces. Well, in first half, Rags has got a free header. Raheem Harper then had a free header second half. We could do better in. But all in all, really, really pleased with the reaction. You know, it's easy to 2-0 down. We looked slightly a bit disjointed, but they kept going. You know, so I'm really, really proud of the team for that. And I think it just shows the environment at the minute that we've got. You know, one defeat in 10 now, which is outstanding. Still not left 15th, I don't think, honestly. I feel like we're never going to get out of that place. I think we've been there since I've come in January, but all in all, I'm really pleased with the performance. I'm pleased with how the squad's looking. I think I need to trust my gut a little bit more, yeah, I'm like disappointed that we haven't won the game, but I'm pleased with the reaction and how we finished it.
And you talk a lot about the squad and how good it is at the moment. Obviously, can name 18 in the matchday squad, but that bench today, obviously, now it's the first time back since early September, and Kane Hemmings as well looked a real nuisance in the second half.
Yeah, I just thought we got. I mean, considering how good a footballing team Grimsby are, I thought they bullied us first half. I thought Rose and Green, I thought they bullied us first half really, and I just thought we needed men on for the second half. Kano come on, holds the ball up really well, wants to have a fight with you before then use his quality. Naz, you know what Naz is like, wins his first contacts. I just felt we were more like us second half, and if we are like us, then we've got footballers to go and play. We've got options off the bench to go and play. We've got really good footballers in there. We just didn't do that enough first half. That's why we were 2-0 down, but we didn't do it at all. But when we fight, when we do all the horrible stuff, we've got good footballers in there, and it showed in the end.
It's 1 defeat in 10 and 7 unbeaten in the league as well. Just how much are you using this momentum at the moment to drive us on?
Yeah, look, it's after about what, 15, 18 minutes today, I was fearing the worst a little bit, but I think it just shows the sort of the environment we've got now. We're starting to gel as a team, as a squad as well, not just the 11. I think we can chop and change now. Like I said about formation, like I said about personnel, I never felt out of the game either at 2-0. I felt we could get back into it. Don't think I've really had that before, so that's really, really pleasing. There's a lot to like at the moment. Like I keep saying, there's so much to learn, so much to get better. I think this group will grow. The more games we play, the more we're together. Obviously injury free, which we have been at the minute, red card free as well. We'll be some team. We just got to keep going. And why can't we push hard up the table? We've gone to Walsall, we've gone to Crawley, gone to Oldham, some really good big teams. Barnet were in the playoffs, obviously Grimsby in the playoffs. So we've got nothing to fear. We respect every team. Thought they were a fantastic team, Grimsby, but nothing to fear. And we've gone and in the end could have nicked it at the end. I thought there was only one team going to win it. I thought we were on the ascendancy. Had a great chance with Josh at the end. So we're in a good place at the moment.
And just a word on the fans as well, especially second half. They were right behind the lads.
Brilliant. I actually said, it was great to hear them singing. It was great to hear them make that noise. And I think, that's what helped us second half. And that's why I changed it to sort of us attacking there if we can, second half. Because against our vocal fans in that quarter, I thought, all right, standing again. I'm really, really pleased we've given them something to cheer about today.
Cheers, Gaffer.
Top man.